Hey guys, what is up and what is going on? So Dallas Cowboys versus um, the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was probably an amazing game to sit there and actually watch. It was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for the longest time. I think what kind of went and messed up Pittsburgh, mess up with the Steelers, was the fact that they kept going for 2 points and they could not go and convert them. And honestly, I think like that really, really hurt them in the end. Because if you actually think about it, I think they went 4 times. I think they said eventually there were 6 on each. So I mean, four extra points. It would have. I know it probably wouldn't have been as a great of a margin, but it still probably would have made it. If they did score at 38. But if they went for the for the extra point, there we go. That's what I was thinking of. For the extra point, it would have been 34, and it would have been a heck of a lot closer. And they wouldn't have actually had to go for as many points. They probably could have just gone for a field goal instead. Probably that was more of the most exciting games because for a while, it just kind of seemed like it was heading towards Pittsburgh, heading towards the Steelers and everything, and for them to get that win because, I don't know, Dallas was making all sorts of mistakes. They were offsides a couple of, I don't even know how many times. They false started a few times, and I don't know, it was just one of those things. Sorry guys, my back itches. But it was a crazy, exciting game for the fact that even, I think, because I was reading on this thing for what do you call it? When Dallas was, what do you call it? Why do I keep doing that? On, I believe it was the 17-yard line facing, let me see, 2nd and 17 for them to go and just like do kind of like a shuffle pass, I believe, like just out towards Ezekiel Elliott, and for him to like get free and run, I believe 85 yards, I want to say, and he ended up breaking one of the records for the longest TD run at that, like, for the Dallas Cowboys and everything, and that was just like honestly really exciting to go, like, to watch and just see it happen. And I don't know, like most of the time I was kind of like standing there nervous, and when I get really nervous I just kind of like stand and I'm like pacing back and forth, or I'm just kind of like rocking back and forth, like just so intently watching the TV. And also when he kind of like at the end where he broke through their tackles, and he kind of went into the end zone untouched, and it was just kind of funny. My dad and I were talking about it, and he was just like, it just looks like they were going for the pass and they just kind of surprised him and went for the run. And like that, I don't know, it wouldn't have surprised me because of the fact that they have like one of the top running backs in the NFL right now. And I don't know, it was just really exciting. And I know that a lot of people had, a lot of the commentators have been commenting about the fact that Dak had not thrown like a very long pass, and that, you know, that Tony Romo could have done it. I believe it was, where was I looking at? I'm trying to see. Yeah, facing a 3rd and 11 at the 50-yard line, Prescott escaped the blitz and threw a deep down the left side to Bryant, who broke away from his defender to haul in the pass and raced untouched in the end zone. And that ended up, you know, for it to be 23-18, and then for Dan Bailey to hit, I believe it was like a 53-yard field goal. Let me see. Yeah, 53-yard, which ended up being the longest field goal at that field, because it's such, from what they were saying, it's such a hard place to go and play and to kick and to do all of that. And then I mean, like, there was, like, so many mental mistakes that were happening on the Cowboys. And I know that there's probably, like, some mental mistakes that were happening with Pittsburgh. But they played very well. And it just kind of seemed like it ended up coming who had the ball last. Like, just completely one of those games. And honestly, for Dallas to come back and to come from behind and to win that game, it was just completely awesome to watch and to cheer for and to be excited for again, because now they're 8-1. They are leading so many different teams, and they are at the top of the NFC East. And I don't know, like, guys, I'm just, like, completely excited and just can't wait for the next game. And I don't know, it's just one of those things, because a lot of people would go and make fun of you for going and cheering them on, but, like, now that they're actually winning, it's just, so many people are coming back and seeing what Dallas is doing and seeing how they're producing and they're making things happen, and they're kind of leaving doubters. What do you call it? Like, I don't even know where I was going. Like, just answering so many questions. Can they actually come back from such a huge deficit, and can they actually win when they're behind? And it was just a really exciting game to watch. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I have any other kind of... yeah, because, like, their next games would be against Baltimore and then the Redskins. But yeah, it's just an awesome thing to watch. I'm trying to see if... I don't know. I don't see anything else that... pretty much. But anyways, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. So stay beautiful, stay positive, never give up, and always be true to who you are. Love all of you guys so much. And I'll see you guys later. And I hope you guys have a great day. Do something awesome. Do something fun. Let me know what you think. And hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. And do all of that fun stuff. I'll see you guys. Bye, guys.